Good evening, and welcome to Darth Grumpy Dad Games. Alright, I am going to start D4. This is again, I am not a pro gamer in any way, shape, or fashion. I'm just very, very casual.
Again, I am not a...
You be quiet. Let's see, chat. Trying to because pulling my chat up on my phone and putting it in front of me, so hopefully when somebody comments in the chat, I will notice it. Right? So this is a slow grind. This starting out, D4 is slow. There's so much. There's the story mode. There's a bunch of renowned, all the Lilith statues. There's so much to do to get into your end game material and even your seasonal stuff. I mean, excuse me, if you've never played the game, so you have none of this done, you can't just jump into seasonal and start getting your seasonal perks. You have to have gone through the campaign at least once. So, and that's where we're at. Now I'm going to put it on seasonal once we get through all of our menus and stuff. Because it's bare bones. I haven't played with this character on this game at all, I believe. Excuse me. Yeah, so let's go. Scoot my monitor back just a little. It's a little bit too close.
Queued for login. Connecting to Diablo 4 services. Queued.
Yeah, we got to listen to this till we get through all the
Logging
menus.
into Diablo 4. Screen reader enable/disable. The screen reader is enabled by default. If you do not need this feature, choose to disable it now.
Boom, done. Okay, and then, like most games, it's a good time to adjust your screen. Right, brightness for this particular monitor. You should go a little hotter. How much detail do you want it? Till it's barely visible, like every detail, or like that's barely visible. That's too low though. So we'll just hang right about there. We're so bright. All right. No. Nope. Don't need none of this. All right, next. Right. And I'm a blind man, so we're going to make that font huge. Colorblind, nope. Highlights. Display player highlight, yes. All right, that's going to be our highlight color, NPC colors, enemy colors, and just general objects. Boom, next. No, I don't want the screen shaking all the time. That's super annoying. I don't mind the combat hit flash, where you get hit at flashes. Yeah, let's do that. So that way just a little less eye strain, right? Of course. No. Yep. Want all those on because I'm going to be talking a lot, so all that volume is going to get turned way down anyways. Probably about in there should be good default color. Oh yeah, we'll just leave it white. If we could actually see what it looked like, that would be nice. So we know what we're doing. I'm really debating. We'll leave it the way it is. Alright. There'll be way more options we have to set after this cutscene. I'll let a lot of this play since this is right on. Some of this is for people who haven't played the game too, to experience it without playing it.
Blessed Agret, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Thou my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run!
Boy.
Just keep running. Are you out of your mind? He's not
Yep.
going to make it. He has to.
Blessed Agret, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine
Haste.
guides
Look at me. All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now.
Breach the seal. Get us through that door.
Oh, light, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood showed. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So,
The
it
Cooney
says that the
Prowlers
blood of the
getting
wind-
it done.
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Ha! Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No, no, no.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
That's what you get for leaving your bro out there.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood
Long
of the
intro.
willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Open your eyes.
Oh man. Need to refill my water. That was very poor planning on my half.
There is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
Fill my water with this place.
By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail, Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Yep, and that's that. Long intro. Kind of worth it. It's beautiful. Let you know how pretty the game actually is. Now, there is supposed to be an update for this game coming soon. So, that'll be fun. There's supposed to be a new character. So, it probably won't be a cheap update. Not sure if I'll get it right away for my account and this alt stream account, but we'll see. Really, the Necromancer is kind of a fast level. Sork is alright for leveling. Rogue, you can level pretty fast with the Twisty Rogue. Barb, there's a bunch of stuff you can do with the Barb without needing much more than legendary fixes. There's a bunch of builds you can do. I haven't played a lot of Barbarian though. I've built like 3 different Necromancers. One definite good Sork build. I've built a couple different Rogue builds. and they're fun, and they can smack at the end of the game, but it's getting there and getting GG. Like, really, the Sork Ball Lightning build is, there's only like one key passive that's kind of hard to get early game that makes it the gravitational, that makes it smack. I played a little with the Druid, but not, I really don't know much about it. Like I said, unlike D3, where I've played all the characters a little bit and know a little bit about all of them. You know, mostly the Monk. Monk is my favorite. And the Wiz on D3 is the Firebirds is good for doing upper, higher levels to level gens and stuff, and it's always, you know, it's always hardcore. It's always just blasts. And hate to go with the Sork again right away, but it's good for like early leveling isn't that easy, but there's plenty of guys out there. I'm just kind of gonna work off of a ball lightning build early, and because it smacks, and you don't need like, you can build it and it'll do all right without any uniques or uber uniques, right? It'll do all right. And the same, like same with the Necro. There's a minions build that's pretty fast leveling, and it only has, you can make a go of it without any uniques at all, right? You can make it happen. It's hard to find the guide for that one anymore because so much has changed. But it's a fun, and it's an easy build, and it's fast leveling. It just it doesn't do as well in the end game stuff. It'll get you into T3, T4, where you can respec for the better builds. Same with the Sork, like the Arc Lash build, I think is pretty good for leveling. The Rogue, the Twisty Blades build. And I know there's one for the Druid too that has like no uniques. That's a really good build. I just haven't got around to doing it, and I don't want to test that live on air. Like, it could go badly. So we'll just go with the Sork, something I know. Doubt anyone's on. I'm like, what do you think, male or female? There's no one else watching to make a comment. I had somebody else on for a minute, but they're like, oh, he's going to let this whole intro play. I'm out. It is like, I know if my kid watches it, he wants to see all that. He wants to read all the little things. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. We'll go with female Sork. I always got to be the female. There we go. Yeah. Welcome to the season of the Construct. Right, so this just tells us about our seasonal shit. Things. Not hardcore, nope. Okay, let's... Gotta have the freaky deaky eye color, right? There we go. A little bit too pale blue. We'll stick with this one. Gonna be a lightning Sork, so, you know, gotta be going with the blues. Leave that face like that. Looking for something that looks like... Yeah, we'll go with the Blue Storm. Lightning sword, blue, lightning. Yes, yes. Accessories. I mean, I don't think it changes the necklace. It just changes like, oh, doing the change in makeup. Nothing looks like. Yeah, we'll just go with that, I guess. Light jewelry, I think it just changes her earrings. Yeah, for what we can see. I'm going to skip the body markings because at the end of the day, you're going to end up in a full suit of armor and you're not going to really see them anyways. Right. Yeah, we'll finalize that. Not hardcore. Actually, that's not a bad name. We'll go with that. Good enough. So, yeah, we'll start here. That way it'll be available. Now, I know a bit about Diablo, so, we could start here. It'll be just a little bit harder, but not that much harder. And really, if you've already gone through campaign 1, you have all the Lilith shrines. World Tier 2 is like super easy. Wait, I don't kind of want the easy playthrough for streaming, but because dying all the time. But I also don't want to look like a pansy, right? So we'll hit up 2. All right. Less guidance. Oop, cutscene.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Yep. And now it's time for the grind. Right. Now, from here, 2 squares buttons brings up your map. Pull the arrow over. That will show you your destination prologues, towns. Right, and you have to close it to move the cursor around. You can press X, drop a pin anywhere. Oh yes, by the way, for the people watching, I am playing on Xbox. I always play on Xbox. It's my niche thing here. So yeah, that's why I've had people comment, why does your stuff look so weird? Well, it's on console. Right, so this is our season. Welcome season. First thing he does, tell you to spend some money and go premium, right? Or auto claimed. Okay. I did not play last season on this, I don't think. Maybe I started something, but I don't remember. Anyways, so we have nothing. These are all not getting that. We'll get that. We'll get that. We get these ashes, which is cool. Like all these, none of these transmogs are you get. I mean, they're just transmogs, but it's kind of bragging rights, right? Like all the kids on all them silly kids on Apex and all them games like that. They spend tons of money on cosmetics, right? You're not going to be able to. You can't buy power in this game. You can buy cosmetics, and that's it. And all this gold, all that can buy you if you go to the store.
Greetings, traveler. Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
Yeah.
Your return.
It's cosmetics. See, some add-ons, right? $3,000 go now. See, 3,000 platinum. Well, that can't be bad. Well, let's right trigger over. So we're gonna need, yeah. So $35, which is what it would have cost me to buy the full edition, anyways, from just the cheap, right? I just bought the cheapest edition so I could have it for no matter where I was. I'd be able to stream this without having to worry about anything. And I am going to go in to options because it's too dang loud. Start here. If it's way too loud in my headset, it's gotta be too loud in your guys's. That's good. There we go. Why to save changes. Not even going to worry about that right now because I'm only on my headset ever. Yeah. Just leave that bad boy on default. Okay, voice chat. Auto join voice channels. That way when you're in game and it's multi-platform, right? Oops, yes, save them. Under the social page, when you join other people's lobbies in game, there'll be an option here up on the left to join the party chat, which then you don't need Xbox Live or the PlayStation, and it's pretty damn good. It's surprisingly good for an in-game chat, right? I've like the D2 one, horrible. It's even to this day, it sucks. There's some other games like Dauntless and Apex and some other ones like that are all right, that are pretty good. But this one is actually pretty dang good. The in-game chat. So for if you're playing with somebody on PC, then they don't have to have an Xbox Live app and redirect everything through that. They can just use the in-game chat, right? Clan, don't have one, not going to make one right now. This is just for streaming. Maybe I'll join one up later, and like maybe that my main is on or whatever. Right? Local Xbox people, search for players, right? Clan members. And then then there's also just players near you, collections, your challenges, all that lovely stuff. Which we don't have our codex in here yet. Right? Trials coming soon. And again, back to our map. And we don't have it open yet, but we'll be able to look and see how much of our renown and stuff we have for each area after we get the first area open. Seasonal journeys, right? Just like on D3, you have things you need to do to progress in the season. Now, we don't actually get any of the seasonal content until we beat the campaign, which would get us into tier 3. Because Diablo right now has like world tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. Doesn't have all the torments of like D3 does. So it's, like easy, like, beginner, easy, normal, and hard, right? Nightmare or whatever. And what was I realized, they go back into our game options. I realized something was annoying, that I didn't like it. Player display highlight. Right, okay, controls. Oh yeah, I'll leave that on. Not gonna... And it seems like on this you wanted this really low and that at 0. Can't remember, the inner dead zone increases the dead zone from the stick neutral state. Make it longer to start registering input, right? So if you have stick wander, right? You might want that like turned all the way down. Outer dead zone adds new dead zone to stick inflection, effectively shortening all input curves presented, making players hit maximum inflection sooner. Yeah, so you want that at 0. That up a little, it depends. That's like, I'll just turn mine down because I know I got a little stick drift on this. Okay, that's the button to hit your map, the button to hit your character panel, right? Your inventory. Okay, and I'm turning that off, right? And we're going to go down here, and I am going to put interact. Oh, actually, I can do it right here. I'm going to, and you just click the button you want it to be. So I'm going to click. Wait. Set binding. There we go. Boom. Basic skills slot. They. All right. And we can change these all around later. We'll change these around later as you get more skills and get further in the game. Just like D3, it opens more slots, and we'll be able to move stuff around. Evade is always the B button. Right? You can change it to something else, I guess, which I've considered doing a couple of times. Yeah, no, we don't even need that. That's not, because we're not on PC. Town portal is down. Use potion, it's left bumper. And again, you can assign these buttons any friggin' way you want, right? And yeah, later on we'll be changing shit around, things around anyway. Press that way to get your mount, which we won't have a horse till like Act 2 or something, the end of Act 1. Spur your mount, dismount, combat dismount, target lock. Right? So, generally, I have that on there. Right? So you can lock on and lock off of a character. Or onto a bad guy. Sometimes it gets annoying. You want to be able to just turn it off and you're accidentally locking on. But it's super annoying not to have the option. Right? Hold to lock target. That again, that's like PC. I think I've never quite figured that out on the console. I'm pretty sure it's just a PC. Use right stick, right? So this is how we cycle to who we're locked on. Right? Persist target lock. Right? So it's always on, right? It's just always on. Our action wheel. Oh, so that's, I'll show you that. Respond to social requests. Show item labels. It's like just a button you would hit to so that item labels show up, right? In-game camera. Yeah, and again, like yeah. Oop. I don't want to toggle it. We'll just, when I get into my we'll save that. Come back to gameplay. Controls connect. Okay. Oh, on the character select screen. So we have to, that's at the beginning. All right. We'll turn all these off. I guess we'll leave that on. These are nice when you're playing with a bunch of people to see what's going down. You see, there's like a bunch of different ways you can set this up too. So, yeah. There we go. Streamer. Hide everyone's names. Alright, that's what I was looking for mostly. Enable. Yes. I'm going to turn that on. So if my friends would like to join me, they can join me. That's what that's all about. Allow friends to join your party without an invitation. Alright. We'll have to go back to the main menu to turn that on. I just have to remember it. Oops, save. Okay, accessibility. Yeah, this is all that stuff that was on the first. Right. Yep. We've already done this. And this is right. So what's here? It's kind of a loot filter, right? The minimum quality that you would want a sound when it hits the ground. But that's early on. We want it all. We're gonna need it all, right? Yeah, I don't. All right, save those changes. Get our sound. Like I said, we're gonna be on headset most of the time, anyways. So most of that doesn't matter. Gameplay. Controls again. See if there's anything I'm forgetting that I usually use. I don't think there is. I don't think I even use that anyways, so. All right. There we go. See, it's a beautiful game, right? Why would you? There's our seasonal areas. Now there's like 5 seasonal vaults, and they're in the areas of those. We haven't been sent out to find them yet because we've got to beat. Sorry about the long intro here. He's got the little. Now there's a. I'm going about this. We can just. God, she's so slow. So slow. See now, I can toggle that lock on and off. That way it appears like Austrian. Now, really, it's just like any other video game to start with. We gotta loot stuff. Gold. We need every bit of everything to start with, man. Especially since we're probably not playing with other people. We're not gonna be able to trade or do anything like that.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Back to our starting point, our little hidey hole. And really, the first place we come to, they're not going to have anything for us to buy. This is our one of our first little statues. We just can't see it yet, not until we get through the first town event. The starter town, right? Now, I do suggest that you get a map, like the D4 map app or something, when you first start playing this game, because it shows you where all like the littlest statues are and all the waypoints and stuff you haven't found on the map that aren't mapped on the map because you haven't found them. And I think some of the more popular gaming sites like Maxroll and Mobilytics do have a feature, that free feature where you can check that out on their site. I just kind of enjoy having the interactive map on my phone, right? I'll have like my little laptop open to whatever site I'm using for the build or build ideas, and then I'll have my phone for fuck. I just noticed I got got a chat, but it's kind of dumb. It's definitely... Randomly scroll through it. Yeah, it looks like a bot. It definitely looks like a bot. Bot chat. That's okay. People got to do what they do to get it, to make it, man. So slow. Like I said in the, like my first comment in the chat, welcome to the slow grind. Welcome to the long grind, because getting through the campaign, especially solo, can be arduous, man, because there's so much in this game. And it's like people want, there's not enough to the game. Like the blasters, like the people that, like, that's all they do is play this 10, 12 hours a day. Yeah, there's not much. Get him.
He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush. I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Yeah, as you've seen, you can skip a lot of the chat, and a lot you can, skip through it.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
The woods around here are dangerous.
What's that? You say something?
I have remedies if you're injured.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove. Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers. Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
All right, and we're off. That's the oh-ho-ho. Level 2, what do you know? All right, so skill point spending on this bad boy. You open up your character menu, which again is a 3-line button. Open up that. So have 2 pages to start here. You'll end up with 3 in your third one. Let's see. You'll end up with 1 in the middle, because at about 20 you'll get an enchantment window where you can enchant 2 spells, so they auto proc basically. This is our skill tree. Right, click the right button. I mean, it looks like a tree, right? Yeah, but it's not an Uber tree. It's like, you can tell the game came out earlier than they wanted. So we'll spend 1 point. Oh, we don't need it. And we're going to start with Firebolt, right? We can start with Arc Lash or Frostbolt or Spark, but this has got to get a range on it to start with, right? So here, like, these are all locked because we just haven't opened them yet. Skill points, right? Earn damn skill points, baby. Right. Now, I mean, you can choose from a skill from each spot for now. And that you can enhance it, then pick one upgrade after it's been enhanced, right? So not a huge choice, not, definitely not as cool as having multiple ones with, where Firebolt, and then you got 5 runes to choose from, like on D3. But I'm suspecting they'll improve that later. First tree is your basics. And you can, like, if you got the points to do multiple, you can do multiple and whatever. Next level, right? Let me think. I believe this is that's basic, core, mastery, conjuration. No, wait, this is defense. Defense, conjuration, mastery, ultimate, and your passives. Right? You can only pick one of these. You can only pick one ultimate, right? And then these are just some, depending which ultimate you pick, these are, and whether your element, right? These will benefit those. Are kind of like buffing runes. All right. So that's how that works. We don't have Paragon yet. We don't hit Paragon until 50, which is much lower than, say, D3 where it's at 70, but it takes a bit to get to 50. Right. So now we got a little arrow shooter.
I cannot do that here.
And I don't think there's anything even here. Excuse me, my nose is a little... we can buy weapons for now. Yay! We need, that's where we're supposed to be going. And again, we can drop a bin, track it, or whatever. But it's an adventure RPG. So before we head there, where we have to fight bigger monsters, we definitely want to check this area out. See if we can get some drops. A little bit of XP before we fight the monster. And here we're blocked. We can't get through. Oh no! And we could buy the weapons from the guy in there, but if I remember right, like almost right away we start getting better weapons. And that's your evade. That's it. And it's got to cool down. Doomsday has joined the party.
Not ready yet.
Hello, Doomsday. Not a lot. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I should have my lobby open for you to join.
fighter?
A little, but not bad if I'm not loud. If not my usual brash self. Oh. I'm not sure if you can join me right away. I haven't gotten to Covashed on this account. Like, I just started. So I'm still in the beginner town. Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Oh, he's non-seasonal though, huh? Hello? Oh, the grandbabies are all sick all the time, so I've always just a little bit of schmutz in the nose and the throat, you know, just from whatever it is they're packing. Healing potions. I haven't used one, so I'll use it, and then you can pick it up. If they're full-on healing potions, you can't pick an extra one up, and the ones that drop to the ground don't last very long. They'll disappear. So if you need it, grab it. Doodly-doo. I think there's a chest up here. Yeah. All right, so. Oh. So we can compare. I'm not sure you can join me till I beat the beginner town, because like I said, I haven't even done that yet on this game. I have not beat campaign or nothing. So as soon as I get to Covashed, you can join me. Yeah, because you've beaten campaign, right? At least once, and you collected most of your Lilith statues and renown and all that. Oh, yeah, no. They are. They do. There's like stupid 300 Lilith statues, and after you pick them all up, then you just have them. You'll never have to go get them again, and you'll have them when you start the next season. So you get a big starter buff. And the same with all the renown, which here, let me run away from this guy. I don't think I talked about that, the renown. So yeah, as soon as I get to go over there, you can join me with a level 1. Well, you could grind with me a little. Oh, I can't even look at that yet till I get to Covashed. Chad. Curse, swear, curse, filth, foreign, filth. Oh, I grabbed the Sork because I know the Sork ball lightning build isn't very hard to put together compared to other builds. You can you can actually run it without any ultimates or any uniques and get into most of the end game stuff where you can get, and it's thumps like with just 2 uniques, right? Tibalt's Will and Talrash's Loop, which drops early from Varsham. You can run, like I was running level 90 some odd monsters with a level 70-ish character. Right, so like 20 levels over. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. And it's really tanky, and that's because it's really tanky. You can do that with the rogue character too. This season's the barrage and the rapid fire trick shot, or not? No, trick shots. The skill is penetrate. It smacks pretty good too, but he's kind of squishy. And I think, can't remember if I buy 2 skills on this or, oh, I don't have that open yet. Yeah, so I got my PC on the side, my monitor, so I can look at builds. Like, if you're playing and you don't have that option, just have your phone. No, you're going to need to look stuff up on your phone while you're gaming. You just are. Sorry, bro. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I do have that. I don't want to be here in Maxroll. Let's go back. Let's get my D4 interactive map up again. Yeah. Because you can, like, with that map, you can hide all the locations. Otherwise, there's so much you can't see, and just have what you need. Like on mine right now, I just have Waypoint, Lilith, and the Lilith statues. Right, in towns, so I know where I'm at, right? So I can just go and I can navigate the map and find them, and then I have a minimize, so I can just bring it up when I need it. I have Mobilytics, so I can go back and forth between that and my build. And I'm just using one of their, their builds for general, right? Because the Ball Lightning smacks. It smacks. It's an S tier build. Ball Lightning, Zeus tank. And like I said, you don't need the uniques to make it, to just hit hard with it. Or the Uber uniques, right? Shit, it's not wanting to show the... There we go. Oh, dear Jesus. Sometimes it is annoying, though. Because I swap in between, it won't always show aspects and this, that. But I just kind of need the leveling guide on the side, with skills, and it's kind of about the only reason I need it. Oh, them barrels, they blow up. Boom. I want to be within that radius. All right. First kind of experience at a dungeon here. This is what the dungeons are going to be like.
I need time to prepare that.
I need time to prepare that. Later on, you get skills on your armor where you get multiple charges of evade, or the attacks, hits with your attacks will take like 0.08 off Oh, hello. Well, now there's really bad echo. Nothing, don't worry about it. I'm glad I'm glad you figured out how to be heard in chat. Oh, right on, right on. Oh, you guys are doing the D2. Nice. And that's an elite. Let's see. And on this build, we don't use anything out of here. We just, I believe, Devastation, 1 Devastation. And then we'll put 3 into the Elemental Dominance. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Leveling on this game is a slow grind. What's that? Oh. Jeez. Well, it took me forever to get to a point where I was going to buy an extra copy of this game so I could stream no matter where I was with it, whether I was with the grandkids or home. Yeah. Yeah, after you beat campaign and you have all your renown, you like every season you start with like 10 skill points. Like straight up. It makes starting so easy. Because I'd already have like 2 attacks and a shield going. And start right into the seasonal stuff with a full open map. It's Joey. Hey, now watch your language. I am streaming, young man. You can tell I raised him, man. My general mode of diction is that of a drunken sailor with Tourette's syndrome, having a bad day. See, they don't even deny it. See, they didn't even deny it. No, Dad, you don't cuss that bad. Nope. They were like, yeah, it's bad. email you a bar of soap for that dang mouth, boy. Oh, I'm so tired too. That's why I'm doing this. I'm just tired. I wasn't like I'm too brain fried to actually play my main character. Here we go. Oh, dead monk guy. First boss. Cephal. You get a Cephal ring, a unique ring later in the game. Now, see, we got multiple guys. We can use our thumbstick to change who we're locked on. In the middle of battle, I'm going to stop and show you that. That's just brilliant. Now, this guy will have a couple different attack modes. He's not all that hard to beat.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm going to fall back a little. Take these buggers out. Evade once.
I need time to prepare that.
And a lot of times, like when these guys jump, you'll lose your lock on.
I'm not ready yet.
There's our first boss. Oh yeah, he's got like two. Oh no, he doesn't. I could have sworn this guy had two things. And we're in World Tier 2, so that was easier than I remember it. Oh, that's mo better. That's mo better. That's mo better. And now I want to try. Gosh darn, what are you guys doing in the background? Let's see if that's better than. Yes. All right, cool. So that gives us like more skills, basically. Yes. And crawl on up out of here. And then we're right next to the village again. Now, if you wanted to just go farm, you could go out here, and a lot of this stuff is out here again. That was out here, but we're not doing that. We're moving on.
You've returned.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we have to come back here at some point. So I'm just going to sell. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. So we're losing.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Well, Joey's got a good headset on the way. When you gonna get yours so that this is all mo better? That's weird. Hey Joey, you want to mute your mic when you're not talking? I think that'll clean a lot of it up. Just unmute your mic when you're... That'll help. Because it could be picking up my voice coming out of your headset. Pretty gruesome stuff going on here.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you.
And Jordan, like you're running water and stuff, you should mute your mic too while you're...
Before you die. Not ready yet.
Ooh. End of the day for this fella.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. No! All of you!
Heroes return. Oh, it's worse than the one I got. Well, that's better though. Naskilla. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm just... Right now I'm just using the max roll leveling guide for the Zeus tank. Ball lightning Zeus tank.
Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Oh. That's how pretty you are. Oh.
What manner of evil is this? Petals
What?
of blood?
You got from me? All the pretty you got from me.
Ritual. How did they learn this?
Nope.
Perhaps the answer
No.
lies in the chapel.
It wasn't a reference to you guys. It was something on the game.
For a reason.
I would never...
Key might be on that woman who was leading them.
I'd never call my children ugly. I'll call them funny. Funny looking. Funny smelling. Funny acting. Jordan, quit cussing.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
How did her name get changed to Dara? Oh. Apparently. There we go. We'll just leave it off. I didn't realize I had party chat turned off. So your guys' echo wasn't being heard anyways, or your customers swearing. Good deal.
And yet you strafe at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet
Yeah.
and steal. Shameful.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it was not turned on because I thought I turned it on when I started because I thought people might be joining me, but I don't know. I'm just kind of out of it.
Sin is their birthright.
I will try to forget. Well, dude. Yeah.
My children.
It's just a way slower grind. You're just spoiled by me on D3, just like hopping in a prime or a echo and getting your 70 in like 2 minutes, and then grinding out your seasonal, get a full set in like a couple hours.
Has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
People are a bit psychotic, man.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
Lots of cool cutscenes in this.
Cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It Cannot be. I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Yay! Hey, you got a necklace now. Eye choker. Resist all. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, look at all the stuff we got. Oh, wait. Then again. These are new to this season. These are kind of cool. Salvage from mythic unique equipment. Transmute at the alchemist to create new mythic unique equipment. These are uber uniques that only drop like have like a 0.2% chance to drop from, or no, it's an even 2% chance to drop from the end game boss, Darrell. Oh, good old Darrell. So like 1 every 200 runs would be, you get more than that. It works out to more than that. It does, because that's if you're doing it solo. If you're in there with 4 people, which is what you want to be in them groups. You're pushing end game content. You want a lot of people in there because it ups your magic item find, right? And then you have a better chance of getting stuff like that. But if you should happen to get 5 of the same unique, right? You can, and you don't need them. It's a unique you're not going to use, and there's only like 7 of them. Let's see. I don't even have that open at all. Well, there's only like 6 or 7 of them. And if you should happen to get every single one of them, except the one you want, or you get like 2 or 3 of just one type or 2 types, you can salvage them and you get that resplendent spark, and you can use it to craft whichever of the uber uniques you want. It's like 5 for 1, which is kind of cool. I mean, if they drop a new uber, right, and you need it for a character, and you happen to have all those, I mean, it's worth it. At least you can do something with them, right? And yeah, and an uber unique is like a primal in D3. Like, the rolls it comes with are static. The percentages are static. It's like, it is what it is, right? So now we need to strike out through here. I'm not sure. Might be able to get our first Lilith statue back here now. And if not, we'll have to, because it's been a while since I've gone through full on here. Right here. Nope, not yet. We'll have to come back after we find Kovashad. I think we have to come all the way back here too, just to get the waypoint, because the waypoint won't open till way later. Disappointing. Disappointing. So disappointing. Yeah, we're like an hour and a half into the game and we ain't got jack done. Jack, smack, quack done. All right, moving along. Achievement unlocked. Yay. Okay, this is where we died. I know we keep coming here, but all the people are gone. This is locked, so we can't go back look where we almost died. Church is on fire. Oh, here we go. Oh, no interacting. All right.
He surrounds himself with
This is about who we need to go get next. Our next little part here.
Do not call her that. It is a dear if she is here.
Yep.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending as I neared the village. Foolishly,
Okay, there you go. You guys got, well, there you go. I showed you the conversations. That counts, right? Getting a little impatient waiting on all those. All right. And then I think our actual first. Oh, my mouse is not running very well. Did I walk past it? Oh, there it is. Boom. Dexterity increased by 2. And like I said, there's like, I think there's like, stupid how many there are. Does it even say here? Let's see if I open this. I'll open the sidebar on my little map here. I think it says there. Uh, 160. I thought there was more than that for some reason. There's 160 of these Lilith altars, and you want to get them all. Like, seriously, like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta get them all. But like I said, there's that one back down there. Hey, what's up, Tags? Well, it says he's talking, but... Oh, wait, I turned my headset down. Okay. What's up? Yeah, I turned you guys down in the headset. You were getting annoying. I just go double check. I'm pretty sure I can't get this until you come back later to get the waypoint. Yeah. Yep, nope. Can't get it. And I know there's one right here. See? Jerks. Jerks!
I need time to prepare that.
Yep. And I've been like, God, I've already been in this like hour and a half in or whatever. I've been like letting the screens Now I'm getting like, yeah, do I really want to like do that for the whole? I'm like, maybe I don't want to do that. Skip them all. Or skip most of them. Do I really, really want to farm real hard? Or just move to the next thing, right? Even though I know farming is beneficial. But yeah, just trying to at least get to Kovshed, like the first town, right? Like the game doesn't even really start till you do that. Beat your starter town, go find homeboy, make it a... Oh, apprentice wand. You are the apprentice and you have a wand. It is the apprentice wand. Yes, yes it is. Oh, there's our first shrine up there. It's a shrine, baby. And it's a blast wave shrine. The shrines in D4 are they're solid. They are. They're no joke, the shrines in this game. They're very short-lived, but while they're going, they're pretty nice. Yeah, it is what it is. Did I spend that point? Yeah, I did. I forget. Oh, yeah, and it'll let you know. There's a little... And this here, this is a cellar. This is our first cellar right here. Ooh, some blue boots. Oh, ho, ho, willpower. And willpower, like, in D3, you have one main attribute, you know, intelligence, da-da-da. And the other ones don't do much for you except give you armor or resist all, right? And this, they do various things. And there's willpower. And I'm not very, we'll look at it as soon as we kill these guys. We'll go into our... Right. So we cleared the cellar, or we didn't clear the cellar. Generally, you get a chest for clearing a cellar. We didn't get jack out of this one. Oh, that's just not right. Just not right at all. Okay, so anyways, stats. Willpower, right? Increase resource generation, improves healing received, and increases overpower damage. Right? Dexterity increases critical strike chance, increases dodge. Right? So the intelligence increases skill damage. Right? Increases resistance to all elements. Strength increases armor. So it straight tells you what it does for you. Now, if this was a barbarian, for instance, it would be the strength that increases your damage, right? And intelligence would still increase your resist all. See? They all still have something for you. Right? So it's important to kind of work with that. Especially when you get into the Paragon boards. Paragon boards are confusing and till you get a feel for them. Right? Our utilities. Yeah. I don't do the PvP. No, do the PvP. Alright, run down here real quick, see if there's any. Oh, cemetery. Die already. Alright, yep. Gosh, it's such a ways up to... It's a ways up to where we need to go. Just...
I need time to prepare that.
Well, somebody doesn't like me spitting the ice damage at me. It's not very nice. Oh, the webbing does. Ho ho ho. And we level up one more. There we go. Let me see. And you have to spend points to be able to open up the next area. So that's why I'm putting points in here. Instead of just moving on to my next. To getting my flame armor. Knock it off. Teleport. Everything's just running weird and slow tonight. Jeez. Just die. That was definitely ice damage. Just all stuff I can... I'll probably be full by the time we get to town. It's just all stuff I can salvage. Like, depending on how quickly you're leveling... That, you know what? It seems like they've really increased the amount of gold that... No, not going through there again. That drops in the game. Like, because normally you would have to take turns in between salvaging your gear and selling your gear. So, but this season it seems like I didn't have to do that. And I still had plenty of gold. Especially in the... Ooh, yeah, we need these. Pipeberry and get to make potions. Not just to make potions, but you need to have X amount to even level your potions up when you get to your alchemist or your potion maker. Yeah, the alchemist. And then there's an occultist I'm straight up spitting facts. I'm just mumbling while I'm playing, pretending I'm talking to people who've never ever played the game before. Just like I always do, because I'm weird like that.
Should clear up when the storm has passed. Road's blocked.
The road's blocked.
Should clear up when the storm has passed. Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Man, I'm glad I don't have your guys' audio going out on chat, because whatever you're doing in the background is loud, boy. Loud, I say. Sounds like he's playing a jackpot machine, whatever, slot machine. Yeah. Yeah. You so stupid. There's our goal. I'm going to loop around. Get all this stuff really quick. A little bit of farming. There we go. Ah, look at that. It's a whole new area. Oh, oh. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, this is like that's why my first comment was welcome to the slow grind in chat, because that's what this is. The first fair bit of the game is a long, slow grind. Empty bolt tools. Wonder what that's about.
Is anyone here?
Oh, we're just raiding homeboys.
What are you hiding back here?
Oh, maybe I should have picked the note up first. Cutscene!
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Looks so mean and threatening, but he's actually really nice.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
All right, yay. Okay, go back here and get our
Short
note.
Young, freshly turned, an easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Oh. All right. No points to spend. Go. Here we go. Make sure I'm ready. Yeah, but so just hang this way. I just want to get. I don't even care about. I just want to get to the town. Oh, kill the shaker, man. Thump. Backstabber. Oh, wait, grab this. Or, what is it? There we go. Now it's all showing up. We're gonna have to go up there soon anyway. Oop.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I know. Running away. Oh, yay. Get on this guy. He'll just keep razzing everybody otherwise. Oh, test of metal. Objective complete.
Never thought I'd live to see all this. The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies.
Ancient freaking enemies.
Unless we can stop it. Let's not
Yep,
linger.
sounds like fun.
Shad lies just ahead.
Aha, there we go. Running away. Don't even care.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter Kiyobushad,
How dare...
Just let him through, lad.
Fine.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood
Yep.
from the shrine and inscribe it...
And you can pick anyone. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Cast it into
And
the
throw it in.
Pride.
There we go. There we go. Tara. Oh. Okay. Now we can talk to homeboy. It's done.
You must welcome...
Welcome to Kovashad.
So,
All right.
you write on a little piece of wood. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of... I must know, but first I need... Well, it matters. There was a prophecy, yes. Inarius adopted them. The cathedral loves to... They never mention sacrificing.
There we go.
Tattoos. Sway back.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at that.
This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paid, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
Yay, we have unlocked a waypoint. And you know what? I think that none of that. Okay, back up to this. Exploring Sanctuary. Waypoints allow you to fast travel freely across Sanctuary. Activate waypoint to explore to expand your waypoint options. Alright. Earn you can earn renown by completing various activities across the continent. Right? By finding waypoints, areas, strongholds, dungeons, side quests, little blues or side quests, and Lilith statues, right? Obtain renown will grant rewards at certain thresholds. View the status of your renown for each region from the map. All right, so now we can do this. Pull up a map, hit Y. And the only region we have is Fractured Peaks right now. But there's like 5 different regions, and each one has a renown stack like this, right? So once you've completed all this, like the bottom points, the skill points, the extra potion capacity, skill point, extra oobles, and paragon points, right? Once you get those, you have those every time. Every time you start the game, like every time you start a new season, every time you start a new character, you have all those extra skill points and oogle capacity and potion capacity, right? And you get all those for each act, right? So it's a 10 total skill points, and it's like 20 total paragon points. And you'll get those every time you start a character and every time you start a new season. And then each season you can progress through those again to get the bonus XP and, you know, just to give you a reason to do your strongholds again and find some of the waypoints again. But you start with almost all your towns and all your areas open. You just need to, do the strongholds and find some waypoints again. Right? Just to get renowned for during season for bonus XP basically in gold. And it tells you again, waypoints, you get 20 renown, and you need it's like 800 or 200, 800, 1,000, it stacks. Good stuff. Right, okay. Our jeweler, we don't get until 20. Our occultist, I think we get around 20 also. Right. And then we can do some hit stuff. Boom! Laura sent me.
No, if he wants.
See? Lorath polearm.
The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he.
Then grab that. Boom! Strange amulet. Right. Quest items. So in here, right? We can't go to the one with the leaf is our seasonal stuff, which we can't go to till we've completed the campaign and the seasonal early campaign. Weapons, potions. This is quest items, and later on sigils, and pieces parts for uber bosses or end game bosses will be in here. Keys, quest items, yep. And then here later on, once we get our occultist open, we can take the affixes off legendary items and store them in here, and then later take that affix and apply it to like a yellow item or a different legendary item that we like the other basic stats of to add that affix. Collections. I guess it won't show us that until we complete our first dungeon, eh? And dear Jesus. And I care, like last season I came in here a couple of times. See, now that's a cool looking. That says like you could be an electro mage, right? But none of these really screams. I throw lightning bolts around, right? They look cool. Nobody can really see it, all that detail in it though on the just during loading screens. It's just so you look cool during loading screens. It's still a beautiful game. Beautiful game. And this is how I do a lot of this. I just I'm not even gonna bother. A lot of it. Oh, we got some transmogs open. So, transmogs. That's an interesting. I wonder what those are. Yeah. This guy. This is where we gamble our oobles, which we don't have any. Here's our stash. There's this. Transmogs. Then appearance. We can come in here and change our appearance anytime we want. I think except for like our basic body type, but we can change the makeup and the jewelry. But body type and hair color pretty much stays the same. Effect. Right, you can choose what headstone because you'll get different headstones throughout the game. Town portal, you'll get different town portals. A lot of that is seasonal journey stuff, right? This stuff that you don't get if you don't buy the season pass. At least they give you, like, they don't give you quite enough platinum to where if you complete the entire seasonal journey, it'll pay for the next seasons, right? Which is BS. That's BS, right? Costs like 1,000 platinum to buy the season pass, and you should be able to earn 1,000 platinum to buy your next one. I mean, it's close, but it's not quite 1,000. So then you have to buy platinum again next season, right? But like every other one is going to be free. So you buy 2, then get a free one. Get enough platinum to buy a free one. Which again, it's still, I mean, I understand they need to get a little bit more money in the stores. Games are expensive, development's expensive. But come on, man. Come on. At least make it super cheap, like $3. $3 or something to buy the next one, not like 10. Go back in here, season journey. Salvage items at the blacksmith. Yeah, and then you get these rewards as you complete, get the bar all the way over there. Blah, blah, blah. Basic stuff. Blah, blah. That's so detailed. Super detailed. These are handy. The ashes that you get for... Oh. And yeah, it's a cool looking horsey though. Transmogs are cool. They look, it's a, like I said, it's a beautiful game. Cool ass looking transmogs.
Welcome back.
And I think, what does it cost? What does it say? It's seasonal journey. Right. Battle pass. It's the battle pass. Oh, here we go. Explore battle pass. Right. So it's 1,000, and I think you earn, 700 platinum. Yeah. So I guess you buy 2, get 2 free. Because 700, that would leave... Yeah, that would leave 700 for your next season after... Yeah. So you buy 2, get like 2 free or something. But you have to buy 2 to get 2 free. And 1,000 platinum, $10. So it's like $10 every few months for the pass. And if and it's kind of cool. If you don't have the loot straight up at the beginning of the season to buy a battle pass, and later on, like you're all the way down here, or even if you've collected so much small favors to complete all this, whenever you buy that battle pass, it'll give you all that stuff. So that's cool. That's kind of nice of them, I guess. Anyways, so we've been on this for 2 hours and 15 minutes to get to the first town. To get the starter town done, to get the first little thing done, and get in here. And I think I'll call it good for right now. I need to go pee really bad. All right, so... to the people who come across this, hopefully most of the streams won't be this long and drawn out. I just wanted to kind of show the how good the cutscenes look, how good the graphics in general look. I mean that character menu is pretty tight over there on the side. That's some tight stuff right there. Look pretty good. It does. the tree's kind of weak. But, you know, it gets better because then with your Paragon, the way your Paragon board is pretty intricate, so that kind of makes up for the skill tree being kind of weak. And they've added, like, there didn't used to be as many stashes around the main map, right? They added a bunch. So back into the main map area here. So if we zoom out all the way at any time, we'll have to go back here. You can just hover over a waypoint and it'll tell you what services they offer in each waypoint, right? So that's your stash, your wardrobe, a healer, an armor, an armor, no, a weapon seller, then an armor, the little pouch with the string is somebody who sells jewelry and whatnot, sells rings and necklaces. The question mark is Kadala is gamble, is where you gamble your oobles, right? The purveyor. Of course, the horse is the stable. The blacksmith is the iron. What is the thing the blacksmith beats on with the hammer? His in the forge, the anvil. Yeah, thank you guys. I know you guys can't hear them, but they're funny in the background. The anvils, of course, the little jar, of course, is the person who makes your potion, your alchemist. And the fidget spinner looking thing is going to be your occultist. And of course, the diamond is your jeweler, which are locked until like level 20 or whatever right now. Yep. So we need to go back and open that, but that can wait till after I come back, maybe make a snack. If I don't end up just going and playing with somebody else for a while or doing something else, who knows? I'm weird like that. All right. Thank you for joining me on Darth Grumpy Dad. If you found any of this interesting or useful, please follow me here at Twitch. Take the link over to my YouTube channel. I have many more videos, and they are all archived there. So have a good time over there. Subscribe over there. Maybe get some notifications for when I drop a new video. That'd be helpful to get the word out there that there's a guy who's actually playing on his Xbox and streaming games straight from the Xbox for Xbox players. All right, Darth Grumpy Dad out. Have a good one.